Alright, YouTube, we got a game against Doflamingo. I'm going second. I do have 2 Yamatos. I don't know if I want to keep that. Let's just see what happens. I prefer to see Odin instead of Yamato. Well, that's great. Top decked into a Momo. Gonna search into that Odin. And now life is good. He passed his turn 1, so he didn't get to summon his Perona. Maybe he'll summon the... No, he's just gonna blind swing. Okay. Blind swing into Momo. No blocker. His Teach is dead from that. I'm gonna 3 to summon. Summon this attack for 6. Activate Leader just to summon out of body. And next turn I could rest whatever he summons out. Top 2. He gets a Mihawk. 2k counter Mihawk. He's gonna go blind again. 7 to leader. I'll take that. No trigger, I guess he missed. I didn't see what he had, but seems like he missed. Do I start going aggressive? I don't know. I feel like I do. I'm gonna keep his board low. I have both the Yamatos on board. Yeah, I'm gonna start attacking. He's gonna take it. I don't have any substantial counters in hand, I just have the Toki. Okay, so he got another 2k counter. And he placed on top. Good for him, we got that. No blocker. Okay, now I'm at 8 done. I don't want to summon the 7-cost kids, just because if he does play his Doflamingo 7-cost, he'll bounce it. So I need to start draining his hand. Then I'm just gonna summon a cost in this past turn. He doesn't have more bodies on board now, but I'm not too scared even though he has a really big hand. Okay, hard summon the Teach. Gave me a 1k counter back in my hand. I guess maybe his whole deck is just... His whole deck must just be 7 Warlords if he's just gonna blind swing every time. He's got 2 up. Not sure what he's gonna do with it. But I need to start clearing his board. See if he lets me do that. I have 10 down now. Okay, discarded an extra card. Really, discarded 9-cost Mihawk for that. Okay, I need 3 to restand him. I want to do some searching. See, 4, 4. I mean, 2, 2, 2, that's 6, 7. Need 3 to restand. Attack again. Okay, he's saving for... He's just gonna love beam. That's fine. I'd gladly run his hand dry. Wow, okay, he got no hand. I mean, if that's a love beam, like, I'm chilling. So I want to summon this for 2. I'm just gonna Bonnie for another blocker, or I could just X-Drake for more tempo. He has 1, 2, 3, 4. He has a lot of swings, so I think I can. I already have the 2 kick. I mean, I already have 2 blockers. And I can just leave it at that. Keep the Paradise live. He only has 2 cards. If he does top deck into something to bounce my blocker, I guess that's really good. Tossed out more Jinbeis. He's gonna trash another card. So he did have the level up beat in hand before. I'm just gonna block that with my Momo. Not gonna use that anymore. He still has plenty of swings. 3k into Kuma. It's fine. 3k Kuma into my Bonnie, I mean. Still has 3 attacks left. He has 7 down up, so he might just bounce my stuff. Let's see. Just gonna Gibson, save it. And if he does commit some Don into bouncing him and then going for Odin, I think I'm okay with it. Doesn't seem like he's doing that. 4 down up. Gecko Moria to get a Mihawk. Cool. I have 4 attacks, but he will counter out of some of them. We just start clearing stuff. I'm just gonna let that go. See if he uses his 2K counter on that. Yes, he does. Does he have another 2K counter? Yes, he does. That's fine. Alright, 7. I will attack the Mihawk. 7 up. Time to play risky. I think I'm fine. Unless he top stack into a Doflamingo or a Mihawk. Already put 2 down on leader. He's gonna go 3, 4. He didn't go enough on him. You can take the Yamato, that's fine. And now I should be pushing game soon. I have 2 2K counters as well. I think I have this game sealed. Next turn I could just go for game. Okay, he got the Doflamingo. OP02 Doflamingo, which is the 1 cost card. I think I could take this one. Alright, he does have a full board of blockers. But I can put 1 more blocker up on board. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attacks. I'm just going to put this guy up. So, I need 3, 3. I actually need 3 on one of them. Let's put 7. Let's go 8. 9. 11 twice. So 11 should be 6K from him. Which he potentially might have, to be honest. Nope, he doesn't have. Good game. I think it's the fact that he ran out of cards so early. Thanks for watching. Here we go. We got a game against red-black Garp. Looks like we have a great start. We can rest, and we can rest and search. He is playing black. He's going to second as well. So he does have the ability to pop everything we have. I'll keep it. I think I'll draw into something eventually. I'm going to pass turn. I guess because I'm going first, I should be trying to have Odin in hand so I can play him on curve. Okay, so it looks like he's going to be countering out of stuff early. I'm okay with that. Putting my Okiku out, having 1 down open. 7 to leader. I'll take it, and here I got drawn to the Odin. So he's not doing anything with that. So my 5 down turn. Oh, it could be 2 up 4. Damn, that kind of sucks. Forced to attack. He's leaving 2 up potentially for impact wave. If he's just going to be taking left and right. Momo for 2. I could summon into another 2 cost. If I don't Momo now, when would I Momo, right? Because next is 7 down. Oh, it's going to attack into this. I need more bodies. I think I'm just going to summon out the Yamato. So he wasted that impact wave, so it's telling me he doesn't have much counter in hand. It's good to know. Summon out the Yamato just for the body. Next turn I'm just going to, if he kills Okiku, which is very likely, I'm just going to summon out the Odin. Now I have 2 Odins I can summon. My hand's loaded with 2k counters. I'm going to go 10 to life. Take it. 8 to life. Is he potentially... Does he have lethal the turn after? Don't think so. But I do want to get rid of that. So if he does put a 4k on that, that'll be a big problem for me. Even though I have a lot of cards in hand. He's at 10 next turn. I think I should just swing twice. Swing twice at 9, play the blocker. I have a bunch of 2ks in hand. The blocker at 2, that's 5, 4. I have a lot of 2ks in hand. I think that's the move. Already got 2, 3, that's 5. Get 8 twice, or 9 twice, that's 4, so I have 1 left. Let me actually just swing for 7, or for 5. See what he does first. So he does decide to counter out of that one. I think I can play it safe and... I feel like he's posing... He's saying he has Impact Wave, or 4k counter. What am I looking for this? There's more counters. Kiku would be nice, but I'll take the Riser for the counter. I'm just pushing for lethal the same way he is, but I think I can rush him down faster. He's at 10. He can Kuzan, but I don't think it would pop anything substantial on my board. If he Sakazuki's again, or he could Vista the killer, he's already tossed out 2 of them, so I guess he's not too keen on keeping those in hand for utility. I have 10k, 12k in counter. If Odin survives, I should have game. To think that I didn't even have Odin in my starting hand, I think that's a little crazy. So him doing this is just telling me he's not going to go for lethal. I did say I have 12k in counter, so do I block or do I let it through? I can let it through. I don't really mind. If he wanted to pop in and go for Odin, he would have done so already. Okay. Taking out some of his 2ks. Now he's at 5. He might Sakazuki again, which then would be an issue for me. I'll just block that. Okay, so he doesn't have Sakazuki. He's choosing the Kobe. So that would mean I think I do have game. Unless he has 2. If let's say he does have 2. Okay. Fair. Playing it pretty safe. 1 card. Think I'll just... If that survives, I would be out of trouble because he's going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 attackers. But he does have to spread them. Let's see. If he has a 2k counter, he got it. Nope, he doesn't. I have plenty of counter in hand to survive that next attack. He only has 10 down. 10 down. He has to waste 2. He has 2 1000s on this one. So that means he has 8000. He There's 8,000 over my leader, and I have 12,000 in counter, so I should be very healthy. So now he's just going to go for game. I can't block that, but I do have enough counter. I can actually, technically the first one I didn't have to, but now that he's committing to it, I can let one through. Just let one through, pretend like he might have a chance. But even with a rush, I don't think it's possible. See how I'm playing with no blockers drawn? I can just take that. No need to counter out of it. And then that's a double swing and leader swing for game. Didn't really see much going on with red-black Garp. Maybe the next list he cooks up. Thanks for watching. Hey YouTube, we got a game here against Ivankov. I'm gonna go second. I don't have any. Well, let's just see how this goes actually. I'm trying something new. I took out the two laws and put in the 5-cost Denjiro for a bigger body on turn 2. I do have the early game plays. I could summon the Okiku and then this Denjiro. So he summons Buggy, and Buggy gets him the Inazuma blocker. It's gonna play the Okiku. It's gonna 5 to leader. I'll take these just because I'm trying to draw into my Odins. And now that he's done it twice, I'm just going to 1k counter out of that. And he just swung with Buggy just because he didn't want Okiku to rest. That's fine. Because I'm going to play, play Denjiro, pass turn. I still don't have my 8 Don play yet. Next turn he's going to be at 7 Don and he's going to do his Ivankov Luffy shenanigans. So I need to start getting aggressive to whittle down his health. Alright, so whatever I do, he's just going to counter out of it. I can 4. You think he's going to have 3 7Ks on board. If I can KO that, how do I KO that? He has a bunch of cards in hand. This would be able to rest his Luffy. I want to play this for 3. If he takes it, I might just have to keep going face. He's definitely going to protect that. I think I should have went face with that one. Because now I'm in danger of him bouncing the blocker. Well, if he does do his Ivankov play, I'll be able to counter out of the attacks to Denjiro, but he doesn't do that. He draws into another Inazuma blocker. Leaving 5 up, 4 up, so he might just be playing the Inazuma. I'm going to need to block that just to draw the card. Okay, perfect. I drew into Odin. Now he can go and kill the Okiku. I'm okay with that. He's stacking cards on top. I have 8 Don. I have 1 extra Don to spare. Just going to go leader. Gonna stay aggressive. He takes it. I think I'm just going to go leader again. He might block this, he might counter out. No, he's going to take everything. Okay. Potential counter. Trigger. Nope. So I'm just going to stay being aggressive. He has a bunch of cards in hand. I just have to ignore them. Let's see if he might just block her up this turn. So Ivankov into Luffy. 2 down up. He only has 1 blocker. He could have used Ivankov to summon out the other blocker. Chose not to do that. 1 from Nukama land. He might be trying to trash his whole hand for more counters. So he might have more counters then. I'm going to save that just because I can. Let's see, I'm going to need a rest. That, I'll have 4 left in hand. This is take it, see the draw. Okay. So he has 6 cards. Dendro will draw 2. This will draw 1, so he'll have 3 cards left. 3 cards left, so I potentially could lose. Oh, what am I saying? I won't, because deploy, rest. 3, I could do 11-11. That should be game. I should draw 2 cards. And now you should not be able to block. Well, I guess if you had 8,000. If you had 8,000 there, he would have been at 13. Let's run it back. Let's see. That Dendro actually helped a lot. Let me see what happens going first. Not my preferred, but I do have the Odin. I'm just going to keep that. He has a new common land to start, which is great for him. So now that he could draw into everything he wants. I guess I'll just get rid of his cards. I do have 2 Odins in hand, which is kind of a lot. But I will be at turn 7 first, so I will have the Odin. And then he'll double play his 2 7Ks. Against 6 to leader, or against 7 to leader, rest the blocker, play out, Raizo. I'm going to let him kill the Okiku, because I want to be able to summon my Odin. That should be the end of his all the cards that he knows from top 5 already. Just because he's checking 2 a turn, he draws 1, and he gets to search for another, dig for another one with Nukama. Okay, so he's countering 1Ks. We're both at 4 life, so it's a little dangerous. So if he does have the Luffy, he might just bounce my Raizo. Okay, I have 9 down next turn, so I could summon him for 7. I have 2 down left, I could Toki. I could put 1 on leader. I'll just need a counter out of that. She's going to have a blocker, which will be problematic. I can technically try to KO the Luffy. I can summon 3 to rest Luffy. 3 to rest Luffy. 4 down to him to swing 9 twice. So then I have 2 left. No, I think I should just continue going face. No point in trying to board control when I want to play aggressive. His board is nearly full as well, so he'll have to start dumping these. If he summons another Ivankov, he's going to have to dump the Perona. So he's going to go with the double attack. 13k to leader. Bouncing the blocker, which I think I'm fine taking. The fact that I have 2 Odins on board, that's already 4 attacks. I do have to try to clear out those cards now, though. Blocker. I don't think I should waste trying to rest anything yet. I'm just trying to clear his. If he counters out of it, he does not. What do I want the rest of it for? 2. He clearly doesn't have extra blockers. I'm just going to attack 5k. He doesn't have any counters in hand, is what that told me. Now he's faced with the same problem as last turn. I have 2 Odins on board. I'm just holding on to the Yamatos in hand. Just trying to poke with the Perona. And 9,000. Just chuck the... So I have 4 attacks over here. I only need 3 to land. $11. That'll be 4 cards. And that's game. Thanks for watching.